Hey, 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 Aries. It's me, your girl, the spiritual MVP. MVP, you ask, most valuable prophet slash psychic. However you want to put it, I'll take it. I am here with another enlightenment for you guys. Yes. And this enlightenment is going to be on the next 48 hours. So I'm going to be tapping in on finances and see what you guys can expect when it comes to your finances. So this video again is for my Aries for the next 48 when it comes to work, career, and finances. Okay? I wasn't getting an intuitive message for you guys, but let's hope that it comes along. Of course it will come along, of course. All right. So let's see. Holy Spirit, ancestors, please come through. Give us guidance. Please protect us from all and any negative entities. Protect us from anyone wanting to try to sit within these enlightenments. We are divinely guided and divinely protected. All right. So let's tap in and see what we got going on for my Aries. For my Aries, for the next 48. Work, career, and finances. My Aries. First of all, Aries, I want to say you are a lot smarter, a lot tougher than you think you are. Source wants you to know that you are a lot smarter, a lot tougher than you think you are. I'm also hearing that in these next 48 hours, Source is advising you to learn new things, think outside of the box, allow yourself to expand. So I'm hearing feed your brain food. Feed your brain. All right, Aries? Some of my Aries could be thinking about taking a trip within these, by the weekend, I want to say. Some of you may be thinking about taking a trip, taking a mini vacation. I'm also hearing by doing this, it will allow you to stimulate your brain. It will allow you to get help to activate and balance your solar plexus to help you see and expand. So we have, do not give up because something didn't work out right away. Do not give up because something didn't work out right away. So just looking at this, I feel like, again, some of my Aries, you could be feeling super frustrated. Some of you could be in the energy of feeling like things are just standing still. Things are not happening the way you want to. Some of you could be feeling yourself running out of savings. So some of you could be like literally tapping into your savings to help you make it through. I'm also hearing maybe you feel like you need to acquire more skill for whatever it is that you want to do. Some of you could be trying to build. Some of you could be wanting to build a website. Some of you could just be wanting to build on a financial foundation, like work on your savings, not have to dig in your savings. Some of you are just trying to balance. Some of you could be dealing with legal battles. This could be landlord-tenant court. This could be traffic tickets. This could just be fines, student loans. I'm also hearing with this, don't give up because something did not work out the right away. I'm hearing source's rejection is for your protection. Doesn't mean that it's not for you. And I'm hearing it'll all make sense when it needs to. All right, my Aries, work, career, and finances in the next 48. So we have, it was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. So with these two energies that I'm getting, I feel like some of you, again, there's a sense of failure here. But I feel like this failure, again, was for your protection. Some of you could have been pursuing something that may have taken you or may have drained you more than it should have. And Source is saying, like, some of you may have been praying for, a more peaceful work environment, praying for work to come at ease, or being able to balance home, work, play. So I'm hearing there is a reroute to your true soul's calling, Aries. You miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes. Let it all go. See, again, that's that frustration, that worry, that failed attempt. Some of you are more so focusing on a failure and not seeing that when endings comes great new beginnings. And I say that all the time because I found along my journey personally, it is true. Sometimes what I think I want is not really what's for my highest good. So I feel like that's a situation or scenario that could be going on with you. Give me more energy. Continue to make the most of every open door. Keep going, Aries. It gets greater. Keep going. Keep going. God's rejection is for your protection. For some of you, you were going down a rabbit hole. For some of you, again, with this tapping into your savings, you weren't really being balanced with your finances. But I'm hearing make the best of every opportunity. Not just every open door, every opportunity. Take the experience as a blessing, because it not only helps you to gain character, strength, and endurance, but it also helps you to open and unlock new layers of yourself that you didn't even know you possessed. Let's get you some spiritual as fuck messages. So we have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. See, I feel like what this is, I feel like what this don't do it energy is, I'm hearing Source say, don't give up. Some of you may be thinking of throwing a towel of something because it didn't work out the way you expected it to, or when you wanted it to, or how you wanted it to. But I'm hearing whatever you're thinking about, especially if this is this failure, quitting, not wanting to continue energy, Source is saying now is not the fucking time for you to throw a pity party and go in this depressed mode. It's time for you to keep going, because look at this. You're winning season. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Some of you need to stop obsessing. Stop overthinking. Again, about the failures. About the failures. All right, let's keep going for my Aries. Some of you may just be feeling like the recognition is not there. But first you must recognize yourself. First you must recognize yourself. And I'm also hearing, Aries, you got to get better with money management. Get better with money management. So we have planner. Planner says pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Money management, guys. Careers and event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer could be for you. This is a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. Thank you, Source. I'm hearing your hard work will pay off. Your prices are your prices. If you are a business owner, your prices are your prices. Don't allow someone to come in and change your prices or throw a pity party. No. No. You have a life to live, Aries. Remember that. And while you may have a big heart, and while you may want to see others do well, again, not at the expense of your own finances. Some of you could be just battling with depression, where you get in this lack mindset. So we have the office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. I feel like for some of you, if you are entrepreneurs, if you are business owners, I feel like with this managing your time better and delegating tasks to be more productive, it's like calling your support system. Calling your help. You don't have to go at it alone. You don't have to go at it alone. Well, look, money managers, and I was literally getting ready to say that, so I'm going to take it. So we have money manager. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. So some of you literally could be going to work in the banking field. But I feel like balancing savings, and if you are a business owner, again, getting two separate bank accounts, one where you have one that monitors how much you're bringing in as far as your business, and then even if you are someone who works a regular 9 to 5, Source is saying, listen, now is the time for you to strategically look at your finances and money so that you don't go back to a place of feeling without, so that you don't go back to a place of not having. Source wants you to keep going. Don't let this unstableness, don't let this imbalance or this ending deter you from having financial stability. Source says, say yes to the things you think you cannot do. And crafter, there's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no other has done before or trying something new. Aries, I feel like you have tons and tons and tons of options. You could be dealing with an unreliable source, someone who, gives more, takes more than they give. And I'm hearing if you think someone is being unreliable or they're lying, trust that they are. Trust that they are. For my Aries in the next 48. Aries, next 48. Aries, next 48. So we have the Three of Wands. All right. Let's get some more energy. I heard, okay, there it is. Had to write that down. That's going to be you guys' thumbnails. Minor setback for a major comeback. A minor setback for a major comeback, guys. Some of you are finally pulling yourself out of that dark hole. Getting back to you. So we have the Ten of Swords. And I told you, if you with this Ten of Swords, this could just be you feeling like maybe you are going through a bad luck phase. Some of you may be feeling like, your hard work, your commitment, it's not being acknowledged the way you want it to. But I'm hearing from my Aries, it's best that you acknowledge your own work first. Because with this Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands, Source is saying, look, go easy on yourself. With expanding, they want you to have confidence. Know that you will be successful, but being confident in your creative abilities and your expansions and the things that you're putting your time and attention into will definitely pay off. But you got to get out of this conflicting energy. You got to release these obstacles. Some people may be in competition with you. Some people may be trying to, knock you off your pivot. Again, compete with you. But again, remember, you are in a class all your own. You are in a class all your own, Aries. Told you. And with you paying attention and worrying about this competition, people irritating you, this conflict, it's putting you in this defeated energy. It's putting you in this energy of obsessing of thoughts as far as, why people don't like me, or why people always want to put me in competition, or why is it that I can't never succeed, or it's like, can a young nigga get money anymore? It's like, damn, like, what y'all want from me? But Aries, I'm hearing, don't pay that shit no mind. Don't pay that shit no mind. You miss the beauty in life when you're stressed and worried. Be gentle with yourself. Let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. In these next 48 hours, that's your energy. Letting it go and allowing yourself to stand in your confidence. Practicing planning and money, managing your fucking coins. Some of y'all literally could have two separate accounts and you're balancing funds back and forth. Some of you have to get balanced with that money. We have the Knight of Swords. And again, this is Source saying, listen, have courage. Have Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. Your manifestations are coming in. There's a transformation that's coming in for you guys. Stay focused. And I just seen 444 around the clock. Foundations and achievements are yours, Aries. Stay focused in this next 24 to 48 hours. Thank you. Have a blessed one.